Marriage. How dare you bring up marriage? Do you know how much I've suffered putting up with you, you disgusting fat pig, these past 2 years?
You said your kindness to me, your love for me was all fake. Love?
Look at you, you pathetic mess. You're a 300-pound fat pig, and you still have the nerve to talk about love.
Warren, enough with that. Without her, the Davis family will be ours.
Amy?
This is my cousin Amy. She just came from the countryside. Keep her at home as a maid.
Our Davis family doesn't care about so-called family status. Since you two love each other, just live well from now on.
You've been lying to me all along. You're so heartless.
Women, being a little ruthless is the only way to control their own destiny. You're just too stupid. Ha 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 ha.
Playing along with you, you fat pig, pretending to be a loving couple for so long is an occupational hazard. So take the Davis family's property as compensation for my emotional distress.
Julian, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have disobeyed you. It's all my fault.
When you see your brother in the underworld, tell him in person.
These 5 years, they've been living too comfortably. It's time they got what they deserve. This woman used to be my best friend and also my sister-in-law, but she teamed up with that animal Warren, harmed my dad, left my brother paralyzed, and even tried to poison me. Now they're occupying my house.
Welcome to the Smith residence.
The Smith residence.
Something wrong?
It won't be long before it's back to the Davis family. Hello, Mrs. Smith. I'm Eden.
About the situation, your boss should have told you, right? Money is no issue for me, but you've probably noticed the people living around here are the elites of Empire City. Don't cross the line, understand?
Yes, Mrs. Smith.
Don't be nervous. I'm quite satisfied with you, especially your philosophy. If a woman can't even control her own body, what can she control? As long as you can help me get back to my pre-pregnancy figure, I can also help you take your career to the next level.
You just gave birth.
Yes, my third.
You're as fat as a pig and you still dream of having a piglet.
Is there a problem? 3 kids in 5 years. You and your husband must be very happy. How do you know we've been married for 5 years?
Good. One more set. Control your breathing. Breathe in, breathe out.
Hold it.
In postpartum recovery, the pelvic floor muscles are crucial. When repairing the pelvic floor, you can press the patient's pelvic pressure point. Remember, acupoints are truly amazing. Just 1 inch higher, and it could damage the pelvic floor muscles.
A whole minute?
Just 10 more seconds. Hang in there.
You really used to weigh 300 pounds?
Yeah.
So the top weight loss coach used to be a fatty too? Honey, why are you back so suddenly?
The overseas business is pretty much wrapped up. Came back to spend time with you and the baby. And this is?
This is the body sculpting coach I hired, Eden.
Hi. Long time no see, my ex-husband. My husband despised me. I was a 300-pound fatty. He hasn't touched me in 2 years. He cheated on me with my best friend and occupied my house. He and that homewrecker had 3 kids in 5 years. Why do they get to be so happy, while an innocent person like me has to suffer in this hell? I refuse to accept this. Mrs. Smith, you're here. Press on my lower back while I stretch. Mrs. Smith. That hurts. Go easy. Rub it. You've put on weight again. What did I teach you?
Sorry.
Mr. Smith, what are you doing here? It's all my fault. I thought it was Mrs. Smith. Sorry I got carried away.
Honey,
I'm a bit tired. Let's just sleep.
Warren has taken the bait.
What's your next move?
No rush. I've got something more fun in mind. Keep your back straight, engage your core.
honey, what are you doing here?
The weather's so nice, and I hardly ever get time, so I came to work out with you. Eden is teaching energy flow exercises.
Yes, Mr. Smith. Mrs. Smith is still recovering, so she can't do high-intensity training. Energy flow exercises are perfect for regulating her energy. Care to join, Mr. Smith? It's even better when couples practice together.
I see. Then let's do it together. I'm not great at this, so I'm going to need your help, Eden.
First, get into a horse stance.
Like this?
Eden. Forget it. My husband never works out. Don't hold us back.
What's wrong, honey? I'm picking it up just fine. Oh, I get it. Honey, you're not secretly trying to one-up me, are you?
Quit messing around.
Don't be stingy. I'm getting fit for you.
What are you talking about?
Mr. Smith, you've already downed 5 glasses of water.
I don't know what's going on. After drinking that bowl of herbal medicine, I've been feeling all hot inside.
Energy flow exercises raise your energy, and therapeutic meals boost yang. That heat's just right.
Warren. Warren, what do you want? Beta! I knew you came to the Smith family with bad intentions. Trying to seduce me? You're dead!
What are you doing?
What am I doing? That's what I should be asking you. What do you want?
Mrs. Smith, I think you've misunderstood. You told me to wait here for you. I accidentally fell asleep.
Don't give me that crap. Look at you acting like a slit. You cheap slit. Get the hell out.
Enough! You're being ridiculous.
Sorry about that. Mr. Smith, I'll be right there.
No rush, no rush. Ready?
Just a sec.
Mr. Smith, thank you for lending me your car to change clothes. Otherwise, I'd have to meet the client looking a mess. But if Mrs. Smith finds out, she won't be happy, will she?
Don't worry about her. I run this house.
Mr. Smith, right here. It's just Willow Catkins. Now it's out. I'll be going now. Thank you for today, Mr. Smith.
You and that little bit, what were you talking about outside? I'm talking to you. Warren, I'm talking to you. You!
Mrs. Smith,
You shouldn't push a man too hard.
Mrs. Smith.
Mrs. Jenkins, do you think I look old?
You're only 28 years old. How could you be old?
But I'm already a mom of 3. Compared to someone like Eden, a successful career woman, someone like me, doesn't that make me unattractive?
Don't overthink it. Men are easy to please. Just put in a little effort.
Wait.
The energy flow exercises boost your vitality. Therapeutic meals strengthen your yang. After all that heavy nourishment, Warren will definitely trigger internal stress. Then let him drain himself dry with pleasure.
Unless something goes wrong, tonight should be the first attack.
Honey, what are you looking at? Don't be mad, okay?
It's not that easy. A family with 3 kids, 3 children, and 1 mother. Do you think they can get any alone time?
Honey.
You've lost weight?
So, honey, do you like it?
Dollars.
The baby might be hungry, or maybe I...
Spoil the fun?
About yesterday, I misunderstood you. It's okay.
You're asking for it!
Mrs. Smith, the stretching is done.
Good job. The recent weight loss plan is working well. Mom, what are you doing here?
Cry, 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 that's all you know. You're crying all the good fortune out of this house. No wonder you can't have a son. Get out of my way. I'm sick of the sight of you. Useless thing.
Dollars.
Got it.
Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Old Mrs. Smith, I'm the body sculpting coach Mrs. Smith hired.
Body sculpting coach?
Yes, Mom. Old Mrs. Smith.
You forgot? You used to watch live streams to learn aerobics. The coach in those videos was Eden. Now you're a pheasant trying to pass for a phoenix. You really think you're a phoenix now? Just watching is enough. Why did you have to bring her here? Warren works his fingers to the bone for that money, and you're just throwing it away, spending money on a coach. You'd be better off buying more breeding hens to fix your useless womb.
Oh, my dear mother-in-law, you really are a force to be reckoned with.
Sorry you had to see that. My mother-in-law is from the countryside, so she can be a bit crude. Considering she's my elder, I don't feel right saying anything. I just try to be tolerant.
I've been married too, so I understand completely. Don't get me wrong, I'm not here to bond over shared experiences.
My mother-in-law may be crude, but she raised Warren, such an outstanding son, so she's not completely useless.
Mrs. Smith, I can help you. You haven't been sleeping well. It's due to fluid retention. Let me work out those muscle knots. I guarantee you'll sleep well tonight.
That does feel nice.
I thought you two were deeply in love and would grow old together. I didn't expect to see cracks so soon. My dear Mrs. Smith, since your life is so dull, why don't I spice it up for you?
Are you trying to kill me, cutie?
Old Mrs. Smith, don't get me wrong, I was just stimulating your cranial pressure point. You can try and see if your headache is gone.
Don't think you can fool me. If you dare to mess with me, my son will deal with you.
Mom, it's okay. Eden is the best body sculpting coach in the country. Just give it a try.
It's nothing special.
Besides not sleeping well lately, you've also lost your appetite.
How'd you know?
Because I felt the knots in your muscles. All the nerves in your body are connected. Through massage, you can treat a lot of chronic conditions. Want me to give you another massage?
I don't have money to pay you, you know.
Don't worry, it's free.
What'd you do to her?
Just did what a body sculpting coach should do.
She was so awful to you before. Why not just kill her?
Kill her?
Still eating? Still eating? You're already a fat pig and still eating. Our Warren is so unlucky to have married a fat pig like you.
Who the hell is this Eden?
Killing her isn't enough. She's got problems with her cerebral blood vessels. More fat will make it worse, so we don't have to do a thing. She'll die from ruptured blood vessels all by herself. Everything I went through 5 years ago, now I'm just making them taste it too.
Warren, congrats!
Mr. Shaw, thanks for coming to my daughter's welcome baby party.
Mr. Shaw?
This is the first time I've been to a welcome baby party at someone's house. What, you couldn't book a banquet hall at any of the hotels in Empire City? Mr. Smith, you could have just said the word. I've got connections at the Empire Grand Hotel. Squeezing you in wouldn't be a problem.
What do you know? That's just a woman's opinion. Mr. Shaw owns the Empire Grand Hotel. Why would we need you?
Sorry, everyone. Water's scarce this year. The government's also pushing for environmental protection, so I figured we'd keep it simple with a family dinner. Just get everyone together. Have a simple meal.
Well said. I never expected that you, Warren, at such a young age would be so forward-thinking, really impressive, but you still need to work on your political sensitivity.
Mr. Shaw is right.
At my age, I've had every exotic delicacy out there. What I miss most is a home-cooked meal like this. Speaking of which, Amy's really done well. You've only been married 5 years, and she's already given you 3 sweet princesses. Makes this old man so jealous.
What are you talking about, Leon? You're in the prime of your life. And Crystal is gorgeous. Soon enough, you're gonna have a big bouncing boy.
Haha, is everyone here? Can we start the party?
Get back inside. With so many guests here, it's not proper for a daughter-in-law to sit at the table. A truly wealthy and influential family, huh? So many rules, huh? Mom, don't bring your country bumpkin ways in here. All the guests here are elites. Acting like this? You're ruining our reputation.
What's all the fuss? With so many distinguished guests here, aren't you ashamed of yourself? Amy, go upstairs and feed the baby. Here in the dining room. Mrs. Jenkins will take care of it.
What did you just say?
Five years ago, Warren and Amy teamed up. They used marriage to set up Julian and me to gain control of the Davis group. But the old employees of the group were all trained by Dad and Julian from the ground up. They would never betray us. Julian always suspected that someone was the mastermind behind Warren. Could it be this person?
Eden.
Mr. Smith, what are you doing here? You've had too much to drink. Are you feeling unwell?
Yes, I feel terrible. Lately, whenever I think of you, I can't sleep all night, Eden. I really feel awful.
Oh no, the pent-up energy from before hasn't been let out, and now he's been drinking. His internal stress is about to explode. Let me take you back to your room to rest.
What kind of welcome baby party for a child wouldn't let the mother attend? Old Mrs. Smith has really gone too far. Watch your mouth. Mrs. Smith, I just feel it's unfair to you. What's up with old Mrs. Smith? Even if she was unreasonable before, she was never this bad. Ever since that woman, Eden, showed up, everything's been different, Mrs. Smith. Maybe you should talk to Mr. Smith about sending old Mrs. Smith back to her hometown.
What kind of talk is that? It's not right for a daughter-in-law to kick out an old lady. What would people think of me? The banquet should be ending soon. You may go now.
Why is Mr. Smith's tie here?
They say, what can drive a sensible woman crazy? Isn't a husband's love? Sorry.
What's with you? So jumpy and rude? Nouveau riche is still nouveau riche. So what if the Smith family has billions now? Still a bunch of hillbillies who've never seen the world. You don't know how they got rich, do you? I heard this house used to belong to the Davis family.
But a husband's betrayal. Mr. Smith? Mr. Smith?
Eden? Eden,
I feel terrible.
can you please help me?
Sure thing, now close your eyes. Imagine you're floating on the ocean. You're very, very hot. Then, a wave suddenly crashes over you. Does that feel good?
Yeah, it does.
Seducing a married man is morally corrupt. But that only applies to moral people. For those without morals, then it's gotta be. Double your karma. No need to trouble yourself, Mrs. Smith. Mrs. Smith, Mr. Smith and I really love each other. Please just let us be together.
Honey, what are you doing here? Honey, let me explain.
Go on, I'm listening.
You say you're going on a business trip and just take off. Why so sudden?
5 years and you're still the same. Whenever there's trouble, you just hide. You're a coward. See? This is him. The man you worked so hard to seduce. You think with those little tricks you could fool him into standing up for you? Dream on. That slap, that's the price for provoking me. You're fired. Get the hell out. You're fired! Get out!
I slept with your husband. You don't mind?
Ha!
Men, you know, out there, they're always messing around with side chicks. Besides, he's a successful man worth billions. If you know what's good for you, get the hell out.
I'm afraid that's not your call.
Huh? You have a backup plan?
Of course.
Stop struggling. You think she's on your side? You serve her well. She gives you some petty favors, and you actually call that favor Eden.
You're so naive. Of course she'll take my side because I'm pregnant.
Nonsense.
You better watch yourself, Mrs. Smith. If anything happens to this fetus because of you, it won't end pretty. After all, the doctor said it's a baby boy.
Yes, Eden's right. Sit down and rest. Silly girl. Why didn't you tell us you were pregnant sooner?
Ridiculous. You actually buy that? How could it be so soon?
You should ask your husband that. After all, your eyes, Mrs. Smith, aren't all seeing. In places you can't see, there's a lot of interesting stuff hidden.
I want every inch cleaned, got it? Every place that bit has touched, clean it all up.
Mrs. Smith?
Burn it. Burn it. Burn the car.
Yes, Mrs. Smith.
Mrs. Smith, I pulled a month of security footage from the estate and found this.
A leopard can't change its spots.
Sir, it's Mrs. Smith calling.
Hang up. Call back in 8 hours. Tell her I'm in a meeting. After England, I might as well inspect the Italian branch as well.
So I won't be back for a month.
Just do what I told you. This is Warren Smith. I'm abroad. Leave a message.
Who are you yelling at now?
Mom.
You've got no skills but plenty of attitude. Warren spoiled you rotten. I'm here to tell you, Eden's baby.
Must be born, and why should I?
'Cause I gave you your life, that's why. If I hadn't bought you back then, would you be living in a mansion and being a wealthy lady now?
I earned every bit of this myself.
If it weren't for me 5 years ago, enough.
I won't agree.
You don't agree? What if I told you that degenerate gambler father of yours is still alive?
Julian.
This is way too risky. Pretending to be pregnant won't fool them for long. Even if we get into the Smith residence, what about your illness?
You're the one who taught me. Nothing ventured. Nothing gained. I don't plan to hide it for long. 5 years ago, Warren claimed Amy was his cousin and brought her to the Davis family. I think from that point on, they were planning how to replace us. I want to know, before that, what their relationship was. We need to find someone first.
I figured out what to do.
Julian, don't underestimate this imaginary child of mine. He'll come in handy.
I'm more and more confused by your plan. Isn't our target Mr. Shaw?
Julian, what I'm doing now is to make Mr. Shaw's fire burn even brighter.
Uncle, Warren and I are truly in love. I'm definitely having this baby. How much money do you want?
To let Amy leave Warren. I know, for a father, it's a bit difficult.
Wow, her own father can't even afford his next meal, and she lives alone in such a big house. Where is this place?
As long as you agree to my request, I'll take you there.
I, Arthur, may be a scumbag, but I won't help an outsider. Go against my own daughter.
This is a deposit of $150,000. After it's done, another $150,000.
Lead the way.
Old Mrs. Smith, you're finally back. This guy's been sitting here all morning. Says he wants to see you.
Mrs. Smith, long time no see.
Who are you calling Mrs. Smith? What makes you think you're welcome here? Get out of here.
Mrs. Smith, that's not fair. May and Warren already have 3 kids, so doesn't that make us in-laws?
Don't you forget, you sold May to our family. The only reason I let you through that door is for May's sake. As long as I'm alive, you'll never get a single cent from the Smith family.
Grandma, I'm back from school.
So this is my wonderful grandson. He looks so much like her. He's the spitting image of May when she was little.
I've got you right where I want you. What else do you want?
Kiki.
May.
Don't you May me. Get out of here now. If you ever come back, I'll break your legs. That degenerate gambler sure picked the right time to show up. But no matter how he got here, at least it's a warning for that little tramp. Not bad.
Mom, I'm sorry. Mom, please don't tell that person about my identity. I'm begging you.
Now, do you know what to do?
I'll bring Eden here right away and take care of her delivery myself.
This one.
This one.
Change them all so ugly.
Yes.
Where did the flowers go?
I removed them. What?
Replace them all with red roses.
What are you standing there for? Go, now.
No. I want her to go herself.
Who the hell do you think you are? Just a homewrecker. How dare you make Mrs. Smith do maid work?
What's wrong with being a maid? Actually, I think, compared to Mrs. Smith, you're more suited to be a maid. You.
How could you? What nonsense are you talking?
True. Mrs. Smith is from a noble family. She lives in this mansion as a wealthy lady. How could she ever be a maid?
Why can't she do it?
Mom.
Are you more precious than my precious grandson?
Mrs. Smith, don't be upset. You're not feeling well again, are you? Let me give you another massage. Mr. Warren Smith.
You don't have to do these things yourself anymore. Just give the order. Stop mopping the floor like that. It's just where feet step. Shoes aren't nobler than people.
Yes, Mr. Smith.
Miss, stop cutting! Stop!
Julian, he used to be so proud. He humbled himself for you to show you his true heart. But you crushed it. I'll make you realize how wrong your choice was. Everything you've schemed to protect is so ridiculous. In this world, other than Julian, no one will truly care for you.
This is Warren. I'm abroad. Leave a message.
Bit! Useless man, he just hides when things go wrong. How did I ever fall for him? That piece of trash.
Take care of yourself, okay, Mrs. Smith?
That little tramp Eden has stepped all over me. What's the point of this body?
I saw her in her room yesterday injecting herself with a syringe. Maybe she's faking the pregnancy.
Go get Dr. Carter. Since she likes to play this game, I'll help set the stage for her.
Yes, Mrs. Smith.
Mom, today I specially invited Dr. Carter, the obstetrician, to check on Eden.
Eden's pregnancy is fine. What's there to see? Whenever a doctor shows up, nothing good happens.
That may be true, but she never looks pregnant to me.
What do you mean? Are you cursing my grandson? Old Mrs. Smith. Mrs. Smith can't stand seeing you keep being fooled by this homewrecker. I saw this bit yesterday injecting herself with a syringe in her room. What medicine? Can a pregnant woman inject that herself? What she said is true.
Yes, Mrs. Smith. That's not something that's off limits for a pregnant woman.
Right, I'll know just by looking.
Then let Dr. Carter have a look.
Is this safe for a pregnant woman?
You?
Diabetes at your age? The doctor said she'll need insulin for life. What do we do now? Carter, quick, take a look. Is there any way to fix this? Dad, I told you. The Davis family has a hereditary disease. She can't have sweets. Were you trying to spoil her or hurt her?
Dad, I was the one who ate too much. Warren's not to blame. Carter, here are my test results. Can you check them?
Type 1 diabetes is incurable, I'm afraid. Bella, from now on, you need to inject insulin every day.
Mr. Davis, don't worry too much. This disease is not rare among young people nowadays. From now on, watch your diet, exercise more, and you'll be fine. Based on Bella's condition, I'll adjust the dosage for her.
Thanks a lot, Carter.
Mr. Davis, without the Davis family, there'd be no Dr. Carter today. Bella, this mark is just for you. From now on, stop when you see this little white flower. Got it?
Thanks, Carter.
Hi, I need to replace my ID card. What's your name? Bella Davis.
The ID number is
2023 1Y1955038. I said Davis, Davis, Bella, Bella. Something wrong? This person is dead.
What is it exactly?
Dr. Carter, just tell me, can a pregnant woman take insulin?
Insulin doesn't have any toxic side effects. It just supplements the body's own insulin. It won't harm the fetus. It just lowers blood sugar.
Even so, why would you even need insulin?
Mrs. Smith, have you forgotten? I used to weigh 300 pounds.
That's right.
Mrs. Smith, you have to stand up for me and my unborn child.
Don't worry, I'll deal with this little tramp right now. You're fired, and you trying to harm my grandson? None of you are getting away with this. It's all your fault. You, this bit. My stomach hurts so bad. Get her to the hospital. I didn't push that hard.
Well done.
Dr. Carter, I'm putting my daughter-in-law in your hands. You have to save her and the baby.
Mom.
What are you yelling about? Doing such despicable things, do you still expect me to acknowledge you? You'd better pray that Eden's baby is okay. If anything happens, I'll make you pay with your own child. Don't touch me, you're a jinx.
Mrs. Smith.
Mrs. Smith, what are you doing?
Get out. Don't interfere with our work.
This thing inside her belly, is it real or fake?
This is none of your business. Please leave.
Telling me to leave?
Dr. Carter, who do you think you're kidding? The money you've made off me over the years is at least 8 figures, maybe 9. Telling me to leave? Fine. Call your director.
All of you, get out first. Mrs. Smith, what exactly do you want?
Make sure she never wakes up.
Well...
Just do as I say.
I can handle Warren. He won't find out. It won't cause you any trouble.
What a show.
You heard everything?
You don't seem surprised at all.
Bella, I'm sorry. I've done you wrong. That snowflake mark, only Bella and I know about it. If I couldn't recognize that, then the Davis family wasted years raising me.
You dare to mention the Davis family? You have the nerve to mention the Davis family in front of me?
The Davis family raised you so that before I was even found, you could issue a death certificate?
I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. I was possessed. I was blinded by greed. Now that things have come to this, I've got nothing to say. But you should leave quickly. Amy wants to kill you.
What, now you're not greedy anymore? I guess you've made enough in recent years. 8 figures after all. How many years would you have to be a doctor to make that kind of money?
I know you're angry at me. For the wrongs I've done, I'm not making excuses. But please give me a chance to make up for the mistakes I've made.
Do you think I would still trust you?
I'll prove it through my actions.
My grandson.
He kicked Mrs. Jenkins out. Looks like he wanted her to take the fall.
Whatever. Just a little warm-up. My target is the real murderer who killed my child 5 years ago.
I don't understand.
You don't need to understand. You don't think covering up what happened to the child is enough to make up for your sins, do you?
Of course it's not enough. But, Bella, I know where he is.
For real?
But I still need some time. When the time comes, I'll make sure you see him.
This remedy was given to me by an old villager. I know you look down on country stuff, but the older generation has its own ways. Get your health back soon and have another child with Warren.
Mrs. Smith, have you been resting well lately? You look so tired.
The child is gone. How could I possibly sleep?
Let me take a look at you. She has a problem with her cerebral blood vessels.
More fat will trigger it sooner.
Then we won't need to lift a finger. Looks like the seeds we planted earlier are about to sprout. But I've been having nightmares lately. I don't know when I'll get better.
Is it uncomfortable staying in this hospital? I told you we should take you home.
That's not it. It's me. I keep dreaming about the child.
Cursed fate. Oh, right. We can go to Madame Zelda?
Madame Zelda? Who's that?
Just leave it to me. I'll handle it.
Madame Zelda, you're finally gonna show up. It's me. Time to act.
First turn, heaven and earth shake. Second turn, 6 spirits hide. Third turn, 4 evils vanish. Third turn, 4 evils vanish.
Mom, what the hell are you doing? This is the most prestigious estate in Empire City, and you're doing this superstitious nonsense here? If the neighbors see this, what will happen to the Smith family's reputation? What is that?
By the Jade Emperor's decree, slay evil, destroy spirits. Swift as the law commands.
Crazy, a bunch of lunatics. Call Warren now, see what his dear mother has done.
This is Warren. I'm abroad. Leave a message.
Mrs. Smith. Mrs. Smith, Miss Kiki's on the phone. We gotta go pick her up from school.
Damn it. Since Mrs. Jenkins left, there's no one to even go get Kiki.
What are you standing there for? Go get the car ready.
Yes, Mrs. Smith.
Kiki, I'm sorry. Mommy's on her way.
Mommy, save me! Kiki, what's wrong? Where are you, Kiki? Kiki!
Grandpa, how'd I do?
Great. You're my good grandson. Another lollipop for you.
So it's you giving her candy every day?
I don't want you, Mom. Mom threw away my candy. Mom's so mean.
Shut up. So now you're lying to me, huh? I'm gonna spank you.
Just talk to her nicely, okay?
Mind your own business. You didn't have my permission to come near my child. Charlie, call the police.
I just wanted to see my grandson. Please don't call the police, May.
Shut up. Charlie, take Kiki home first.
Mrs. Smith, do you need me to call the police?
Go. Out with it. What do you want?
You really are my daughter. Hit the nail on the head, just like me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Still playing dumb with me? May, you're my daughter. You've got my blood in your veins. You can't escape that for the rest of your life.
May is dead. She died the day you sold her off. She's been dead since then.
I'm your father. I'm still alive. And you'll never get rid of me.
What exactly do you want?
Someone paid me. They want you to leave the Smith boy.
You agreed?
Are you kidding me? You're my own daughter. Why would I side with an outsider? Just give me $700,000 and I promise I'll never bother you again.
So this is how you act like a dad?
Don't think I don't know. Ever since you married into the Smith family, you've been living it up, and now you live in such a nice villa. What's wrong with asking for $700,000? You'd better give it to me, or I'll tell everyone that you're May. I'll tell the whole world, and crush your dream of being a wealthy lady.
You think I'm afraid of you?
Some wealthy lady you are. How come you only have this much on you? I'm warning you, send the money within 3 days, or else your 3 daughters' lives are on the line.
Stop right there. Who told you Kiki was at this school?
What do you think?
Get off me!
Madame Zelda said it's this brat who killed my grandson. She has a cursed destiny. With her around, the Smith family will end the family line.
That's just superstition.
Nonsense. Didn't you say Madame Zelda is the most accurate?
When did I...
There's no problem in this world that money can't solve. 5 years ago, it was like this.
5 years later, it's still the same. Mom, I really don't get it. All these years, I've done so much for this family. In 5 years, I've had so many kids. Look at them. Aren't they cute? Can't they compare to the one that died in that little tramp's belly?
Who the hell do you think you are? You dare compare yourself to Eden? Eden's child is the true heir of the Smith family. The 3 you gave birth to are nothing but tools for money.
What did you just say? What are you doing?
I don't like that.
What if I get pregnant?
If you get pregnant, we'll have it. It's not like we can't afford it.
But Kiki was just born not long ago.
I don't care. I want to have children with you. Have many, many children.
How can old Mrs. Smith be so superstitious? This is ridiculous. Even in our village, we don't do things like this. Isn't the Smith family a wealthy and powerful family? How did they end up with a mother like that?
Mrs. Smith, please talk to her. The third young lady is still so young. She's being tormented by old Mrs. Smith. What if something happens to her?
Talk? Why should I talk to her?
She is your own daughter.
My own daughter? I've been having kids for 5 years. And I only found out today. It wasn't because he loved me that he kept having kids with me.
What are you talking about?
Old Man Davis made a will. Whether it's Julian's or Bella's, whoever's child it is, regardless of gender, they can all get shares. He refused to make it official for 5 years. He just kept his status as the Davis family's son-in-law to get a cut of the money.
Mrs. Smith, the most important thing now is the third young lady.
I want to buy this car. Come over and pay.
It's you. It's all you. You did all this, didn't you?
What are you talking about, Mrs. Smith? I don't understand. After all, I'm still in my recovery period. Instead of coming to harass me, you should think about what sins you've committed.
I'll kill you!
I haven't settled the score with you about the child yet.
Don't think you can make Mrs. Jenkins take the blame and that'll be the end of it. Look!
Even without this child.
You still can't beat me. You think this is enough to get ahead? You don't actually think Warren would leave me and marry you?
Why would you think? I'm after the title of Mrs. Smith?
What do you mean?
My goal is just to destroy you.
Who are you really?
Who do you think I am, Mrs. Smith?
No way! That fatty died long ago. She died 5 years ago. That cripple is still lying in the hospital. There's no way she's one of the Davises. No matter who you are, you can't beat me.
You're that confident, Mrs. Smith?
Of course. How could someone with no weak spot ever lose?
The way you are now, you don't look like someone without a weak spot.
Not for long.
Help! Help!
What's going on? Amy's car's not here.
Eden, great, quick, help me.
She'd abandon her own flesh and blood and not give a damn.
The color's a bit ugly, but the car's nice, just like my good daughter.
Ever since I was born, you've never once looked at me kindly. At 5, you sold my mom. At 7, you sold me. Someone like me, raised in this kind of environment, maybe I was stupid enough to care about that so-called family bond, but not anymore.
Interesting, just like my own child.
If you want something, go get it yourself. There's no free lunch here.
Forget that bastard. If it weren't for that jinx, I wouldn't be in this mess.
What makes you think I'd help you?
I'm doing all this for the kid in your belly. We're on the same side. If you don't help me, who will?
The child? You mean this? You. I did carry your son's baby. But that was 5 years ago.
Amy, did you hear that? Dr. Carter said I'm pregnant. Warren and I are going to have a baby. Mom, why do you want me to have an abortion? I won't let you.
Madam Zelda already did the reading. This bastard has a cursed fate. Would you let an unborn bastard curse our entire family to death?
Who is Madam Zelda anyway? Would you, just because of some random person like her, kill your own grandchild? I won't let you.
Enough nonsense. Today you're getting that abortion, whether you like it or not. You mean...
Haven't you always wanted a grandson? But I was already pregnant 5 years ago. You believed Amy's lies and forced me to have an abortion. It was you who personally killed the grandson you always wanted. He was already in my belly for 6 months. At the last prenatal checkup, I could even see his hands and feet. That was a 6-month-old baby boy. How dare you?
I personally killed my own grandson.
Do you know why Amy can't have a boy? This is all karma. Karma for you.
You're that fat pig.
Charlie, 5 years with the Smiths, right?
Yes, Mrs. Smith. If it weren't for you, I'd still be a delivery guy. I'd never have this life.
You want to repay me? Mrs. Jenkins is gone. That's your lucky break. Whatever Mrs. Jenkins had, you'll get 3 times that.
I'll be your loyal servant.
Good. This is your pledge of loyalty.
You're that fat pig.
So it's her.
That woman is back. That woman is back. My phone. Right, I gotta tell Warren right now.
This is Warren Smith. I'm abroad. Leave a message.
Warren, pick up. Come on, answer. What are you doing? Don't you dare! Ah!
That road's always got trucks coming into the village. The accident was caused by these nails that fell off a truck. As for the old lady's body, because the fire was so bad, it was completely burnt. Hard to get any evidence.
Ah. Mom.
She's gone? How could she be gone?
This is really weird. But we only found old Mrs. Smith's body.
What are you talking about? A baby? Could it just grow legs and run off? Forget it, just forget it. It was just a daughter anyway. If she's gone, she's gone. To the outside world, we have to insist that they both died together. You got that?
Yeah.
Any word on that degenerate gambler yet? Find him fast. Day after day, nothing ever goes right.
Even a tiger doesn't eat its cubs, Amy. That's so you. Ah!
When I left, Mom was just fine. How could she just die all of a sudden?
Oh.
Warren, are you the only one who's upset? Mom's gone. I'm sad too. Besides, if she hadn't insisted on all that superstitious nonsense, our child wouldn't have died.
I know how Mom died.
Zachary, call Warren now. That woman's back. She's insane. She's gonna kill me.
That woman.
What woman?
That's what I'm asking you guys. Has any strange woman been around the house lately?
Well, I've been overseas lately. Not really up on what's been going on at home. Why don't you ask Amy?
Warren, before Mom's accident, did she call you? Growing up, Mom always played favorites with you. I never thought that at the end of her life she'd think of me. Isn't that ironic?
What are you trying to say?
I've been abroad for 5 years, and Mom never once called me. I came back for 2 things. 1, to find out how Mom died. 2, I'm going to keep looking for Bella.
Didn't I already tell you she's dead?
I don't buy it. Back then, you kept saying she couldn't stand Mr. Davis and Julian's accident and jumped into the sea. But where's the body? Since no body was found, what makes you so sure she's dead? Warren, it was Bella's family who sent me abroad for treatment. Without her, we wouldn't be where we are today. Your current status, your company, your position as general manager, even this house.
Shut your mouth.
What are you two brothers standing around for? Can't you hear me calling you to dinner? Zachary, come eat.
Sure, Amy.
Rude. You should call her your sister-in-law now.
Really? But I only have one sister-in-law. Her name is Bella Davis.
Zachary, you came back just to piss me off, didn't you?
I said, let's eat.
Mr. Smith, have some soup.
Zachary's so thoughtful. Speaking of that, it's been 5 years since you and Amy saw each other. Ever since you were named the principal violinist of the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra. You've been busy on tour. Now that you're back, stay home a bit longer. Mr. Shaw thinks highly of you. I'll take this opportunity to host a banquet for you so everyone can see your brilliance.
Mom's body is still warm. The murderer hasn't been found yet, and you want me to play for your business partners?
You just have to argue with me, don't you? What's up with Amy? I haven't seen her in a month, and she's like a completely different person. While I was away, did something happen at home?
Mr. Smith, you'd better ask Mrs. Smith yourself.
Who did this? Who did this? Who?
These flowers, they've been replaced over and over. I don't know how many times.
What do you mean? Are you going to speak up, or should I get the butler to speak for you? What's wrong?
Julian?
Who's downstairs? Zachary? Why is he back? Did you two meet beforehand?
No, we didn't.
Then why is he here? Bella, don't forget, you're Eden now. The entire Smith family is your enemy, including Zachary.
But the things the Smiths did, Zachary didn't know about them.
So what? He enjoys everything the Smiths have. That makes him an accomplice. That kid used to listen to you more than anyone. What, the moment you see him, you feel you can rely on him? Starting to soften?
Julian, I promise, okay? I promise Zachary won't.
Have any effect on the revenge plan? Promise? How can you guarantee that? You have compassion for him, but have you considered what will happen once he finds out about his mom?
Julian, stop, please. I'm begging you. Stop it.
Sweet Bella, I'm the only one in this world who would give everything for you without reservation. The only one you can rely on is me.
Zachary, your form is spot on. Happy birthday, Zachary. Take a look at the gift I got you. Do you like it?
Zachary's way too sensitive.
He thinks you're feeling sorry for him.
Don't be mad at him.
Why would I be mad? I've already figured out a way to make him accept this violin. Since he doesn't want it, this violin, I might as well just toss it.
Bella.
Zachary, how come you always catch me so fast?
It must be because you're too fat. You take up too much space. If you were a little thinner...
Bella's not fat.
Still calling her Bella? That's rude. You gotta call her Amy. Let's do it again. I don't believe this kid can still find you.
I can find you no matter where you are or what you look like. I'll catch you right away.
Sir? Sir, would you like to get a membership?
Eden,
It's me.
I heard you're my brother's homewrecker. And you had an abortion for him.
So I'm that fertile? I told you the problem wasn't with me.
What? You're proud of yourself?
Honey.
You must be disappointed now. After all, one less kid and 5% fewer shares.
The day my mom had her accident. Where were you? You know about my mom. Do you know the inside story?
So, Mr. Zachary Smith is here to investigate. I had no idea. The Smith family actually has a little detective.
I don't have time for your riddles.
Answer my question.
Don't be nervous. I'm not here to settle scores. The Davis family gets dividends every year based on their shares. All these years, you've gotten quite a bit, haven't you?
What do you want?
I want 80% cash.
In your dreams.
Why shouldn't I? All you did was donate some sperm. Why should you get so much money?
Where would I get that much cash? At most, I'll give you shares.
I don't trust those shares.
I only want cash.
80% is too much, 70 at most.
No negotiation. Not only that, you also need to do me a favor.
Are you ordering me?
Can you prove that the 3 children have a blood relation to the Davis family? Think long term. Don't forget, you're not just the Davis family's son-in-law, but I'm also the Davis family's legally married daughter-in-law.
Are you saying?
If you give the word, I'll go find that cripple right away.
So, my dear wife, what do you want me to do?
Excuse me, who is Eden?
What do you want? I don't remember crossing anyone.
You messed with the wrong person. You've got 1 day to get out of Empire City, or else.
That's your best threat? Unless I'm mistaken, your employer's last name is I, right?
Cut the crap. You in or not?
Guess not. Could it be? Smith? That's surprising.
Dirty whore, you can't hear me? You in or not?
Why should I?
Still stubborn, huh? Let's see if my club's harder or your mouth. You got a death wish? Punk. I think you're the one with a death wish. You dare hit me? I'll break your hand. No. Do you see who he is? This guy looks like Mr. Smith's brother. Stop. Don't think that just because someone's got your back, you're safe. Final warning. You've got 1 day to get out of Empire City.
When you run into people like that, why confront them directly? You'll be the one getting hurt.
I used to be too weak, so everyone trampled me underfoot. You gotta be tougher than them, or you'll get bullied.
Did you go through a lot of unfairness before?
I wouldn't call it unfairness, just some self-preservation tactics.
Self-preservation? If it was really self-preservation, you wouldn't have tried to take that club for me. Why do you care so much about my hand?
Pure snow, it's time.
You still haven't answered my question.
You're overthinking. I just didn't want to drag you down. I have something urgent. Mr. Smith, see yourself out. Serene Yoga helps you discover your inner lightness. Remote package includes meditation, vinyasa yoga.
Hurry.
What's going on?
No use. This room can only be opened by Amy's access card. I've been watching this place for 5 years. This is her first time here.
You've been guarding this place for 5 years.
Back then, my dad was very sick. We couldn't afford the cost at all. Funny thing is, I'm a doctor. I went to Chairman Davis and found out something had happened to your family. Later on, Warren came to me. He offered to pay for the surgery. The condition was...
My own death certificate.
I'm saying this not to avoid responsibility. I did something wrong. I want to fix it. The Davises were good to me. Naturally, for Chairman Davis, I have to look after you two. It's all I can do.
How is he now?
I don't know the details. His files are highly classified. I'll have to see him to know.
What do I need to do? To get him out?
Amy's access card. Just get that card, and I'll take care of the rest.
Okay.
No way. During those years in England, no matter who showed interest in you, you didn't even give them a glance. I thought you were gay, man. So that's it. You're into this type. What's so good about that plastic face? She's not even close to my sister, okay? She's had plastic surgery. It's obvious, right?
Then go find out for me when she had the surgery and what she looked like before. Let me get a good look first.
She's got a nice figure, though. Fine. I'll stop. All right? I'll check it out for you. I'll use the private investigator my dad has kept for over 20 years to look into a woman's before and after photos.
Quit being passive-aggressive. I'm dead serious.
I'm serious, too. Don't worry, bro. For our 5-year friendship, I'll definitely find out the truth about the Davis Group's financial fraud case from 5 years ago.
All right, let's go.
Good man. You're ditching your buddies for a girl. I'm not going anywhere. Hey, beautiful. Let's grab coffee sometime, yeah?
Just a friend. Don't mind him. What's the sudden visit for?
I heard the Smiths are throwing a welcome party for you tomorrow. I want to go.
You want to use this chance to confront them.
You can think of it that way. One made me lose my child. The other hired someone to attack and harass me. I need answers.
Can I take that as you're gonna harm my family?
Shouldn't I? I hate them. Everyone and everything related to the Smith family. I hate it all.
Including me?
Detective Zachary. Next time you have evidence, come fish for information.
This is what my brother and Amy owe you. But if I find out that you had something to do with my mom's situation, don't blame me for being rude.
"5 years apart, this kid has really toughened up. Julian, what are you doing?
The smell of disinfectant. You've been to the hospital,
Yes.
and you said you wouldn't leave me. That kid just got back, and you can't wait to go to the hospital. What? In such a hurry to shake me off?
Julian, I didn't. Really, I didn't.
Look at yourself now. Where's the slightest hint of revenge? You're so weak. When will you ever be able to defeat Amy?
Julian, where are you going?
Since you can't remove your own weak spot, then I'll do it myself.
No, Julian, I won't let you hurt Zachary.
Now for him, you're going to disobey me? Bella Davis, do you know what you're doing?
Julian, I'm sorry. But rest assured, aside from not hurting Zachary, I'll do everything else you ask.
Oh my.
Dressed up so beautifully, who's it for?
Could it be the star of today, Mr. Zachary Smith?
Don't talk nonsense. How does she have the nerve to show her face?
She's not here to force a showdown, is she? There's gonna be a good show today.
The guest of honor will be here soon. All this racket, what a disgrace. You! Who let you in? Why do you have an invitation?
I gave it to her.
Interesting, very interesting. So you couldn't seduce Julian and now you're going after Zachary?
In front of everyone, watch your mouth.
Who do you think you are to say that to me? Let me remind you, this isn't a place for women like you to fish for a rich husband. Know your place.
I've never forgotten my place, darling, but you, Mrs. Smith, always seem to misread the room.
Mr. Shaw, this way, please. This is Mr. Shaw, the one I've told you about, the great benefactor of the Smith family. What's your problem?
Great benefactor, huh?
5 years ago, Leon Shaw was just smuggled back into the country. He had a cash flow problem. He targeted Warren. They struck a deal. He helped Warren take over the Davis Group. Warren used the Davis Group to launder his money. Their relationship, at least for now, is indestructible.
Indestructible? Really?
I know you've always hated socializing, but Mr. Shaw's done a lot for our family. Just do it for me. Toast him.
Why is this kid so obedient today?
Zachary, remember, you're gonna meet a fat girl later. Be nice to her. If we keep her happy, she'll pay for your treatment.
Warren, you shouldn't judge people like that.
Well, that's pretty much it.
Please talk to Mr. Davis again. I don't need money. If we make a deal, the Davis family can reach the next level.
Get out, get out, Mr. Davis said. Your money's of unknown origin. He doesn't do business with shady people.
Warren.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just walking. Looks like what happened to Mr. Davis back then is definitely connected to this guy. Warren, were you involved?
Bella's accident.
Could it be related to you?
Zachary? 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 The party's about to start.
Okay, Amy.
This kid, what's up with him today?
What about that thing I asked? Why is this bit still here?
No idea, honey. Trust me. I haven't seen her since.
I believe you.
I thought you went alone, so you must have had a plan. Didn't expect you to be a damsel in distress.
If a princess isn't in distress, how can she give a knight in shining armor a chance?
Mrs. Joe, your dancing skills have improved so much. It's all her own hard work. Or is it because of Mr. Smith's guidance?
What do you think, Mrs. Shaw?
Are you ready?
What are you up to?
Your princess is about to cause some trouble.
You looking for trouble, Betta?
Mrs. Shaw, I'm so sorry. I know I cannot escape the blame, but for your health, Mrs. Shaw, you should go change your clothes first. Don't you agree, Mr. Smith?
Yes, yes. Someone quickly, get Mrs. Shaw a clean set of clothes. Take her to the second floor. Mr. Shaw, it's just a minor hiccup. I've prepared some fine tea in the study to make amends. Later, let Zachary talk to you about art alone. Hope it won't spoil your enjoyment.
You cause trouble and then try to run?
Princess on the run? Not a bad identity, but I wasn't trying to run.
Not gonna explain?
Explain what? Mr. Zachary Smith doesn't want to clean up the mess for me. I have my own ways to get out of trouble. Didn't cause you any trouble, did I?
Bella, why'd you cut off the center of the flower? The roses will die like that.
Silly. I cut off the stamens. Stamens produce pollen. Pollen attracts bees. Only the pistil produces seeds.
Who are you really? Who the hell are you?
Your knight in shining armor. Forgotten your princess already?
Stamens make pollen. Pistils make seeds. You just cut the stamens. How would you know that?
What's so surprising about that? Anyone who's studied floral design would know that. Go look it up in your biology textbook. Everything you need to know is in there.
How do you know I didn't? I've not only gone through all the middle school biology textbooks, but also the high school ones and every academic paper from universities at home and abroad. I've gone through every single one, and there's nothing there. Because this is a prank only Bella Davis would pull because she loves roses but hates the bees they attract. Who exactly?
I don't know any Bella Davis you're talking about.
So you're saying all this is just a coincidence?
Before you accuse me, show me some evidence.
You haven't finished explaining yourself. Where do you think you're going?
Can you just shut up now? Mr. Zachary Smith.
Who let you in here?
Tisk, Mrs. Shaw, you've got some nerve, huh? Leaving the door open? Aren't you afraid to invite the wolf into the house?
Are you the wolf?
You want me to be the wolf? Let me help you with that.
Damn it, what the hell are you doing?
What do you think I'm trying to do, you little tramp?
In front of the old man, do you go, like that too?
You've got the nerve to talk about me? Amy was bragging about your skills. I want to see if it's really true.
Why not try it and find out? You're sneaking around in my brother's room, huh? What are you doing?
None of your business.
What are you after?
I said none of your business.
So that's it. You deliberately led my brother and Mrs. Shaw away just to get Amy out of the way so you could sneak in?
You actually saw through my plan?
I didn't see through your plan, but I know my brother's nature.
You really have changed.
What's that supposed to mean? Have we met before?
Forget it.
Give it up. You'll never find it.
You know what I'm after?
No matter what it is.
You'll never find it.
If what you're looking for is about my brother, then you're in the wrong place. His important stuff is in the study. If it's about Amy, you're even more off. They've been sleeping apart for a while.
Separate rooms?
Surprise?
Obviously. As a homewrecker, what better trophy could you ask for?
Do you have to talk to me that way?
Warren? Is that you in there?
Excuse me, I panicked just now.
Wait. Zachary, oh, Zachary. Look at you. So young. So handsome. Why do you have to pick up your brother's bad habits?
That's not necessarily true. Like, there are some people I don't give a damn about. Cause they're filthy.
Did you dare hit me?
Nobody bullies him in front of me. Hitting you is getting off easy.
Defending him already? You'd better think carefully. Zachary and Warren are nothing alike. Warren at least has the Davis Group's strong endorsement. What's Zachary got? Without his brother, he's got nothing. You're crazy.
I told you. Nobody bullies him in front of me.
Well, isn't that interesting? Having an affair and finding true love? Never seen that before. Since there are so many guests today, I'll have everyone come and see if you two poor lovebirds can still smile in the end.
Go ahead, Amy. Anyway, all the guests today were invited by you in the name of the Smith family. The so-called reputation of the Smith family, I've never cared about it.
Zachary, I haven't seen you in 5 years, and you've really impressed me.
Likewise.
All the Davises are dead, with just one half dead left, but he won't last long either.
You've got no right to talk about the Davis family.
You're really a good son of the Smith family.
What you just said, what does it mean?
No time left. We gotta get that card fast. Let's make a deal. You do 3 things for me, and I'll tell you the truth about your mom's death. Do 3 things for me, and I'll tell you the truth about your mom's death.
Why should I believe you?
Your mom only got into that accident because of my child.
The child is my brother's child.
My miscarriage is on record at the hospital. You can check anytime. Need me to be more specific? The first time was in the car. The second time was right in this room.
Enough! What are your terms?
First, I need Amy's blue hospital access card. Second, plant this in Warren's study. As for the third thing, I haven't figured it out yet.
Playing games with me? If you never figure it out, then I'm your puppet forever?
A month at most.
Remember what you said.
Where have you been? I've been looking for you.
Sorry, Mr. Shaw. Had some urgent work to deal with.
Mr. Smith. See you.
Nice work.
Thank you, Mr. Zachary Smith. I hope you won't kick me out.
Lily, don't talk nonsense. You're so loyal and so capable. How could I ever let you go?
Thank you, Mr. Zachary Smith.
Mr. Zachary Smith is so sweet to you. I'm so jealous. He's gentle with me.
Isn't he?
So you heard everything?
No.
I'm calling the police. Money's missing from the house. I think the maid did it.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Smith. I swear I won't say a word. Not a word.
Why would I trust you?
I'm useful. From now on, I'll do anything you say.
I don't like threatening people.
This is all my choice.
From now on, don't make such stupid jokes anymore.
Great, follow me.
Weird. Really weird.
Did you find her pre-plastic surgery photos?
Not yet. What I mean is Julian. This Julian. Didn't he fall into a vegetative state 5 years ago? How could he have kids? What? Weird, huh? It gets weirder. The 3 children under his name were all born in the last 5 years. And all girls. Same age as your brother's 3 kids.
I'll wait for you outside.
Bella sneaking cake again?
Julian!
I'm not falling for that.
Julian.
Our little chubby girl has grown up. Getting all vain now. Fine. All right, I'll stop.
Julian, don't you think my nose is a bit flat? And my eyes aren't very big either.
Don't. You look fine as you are. Don't go getting plastic surgery like those young girls, or I'll break your legs.
Julian. I didn't listen to you. I went and got plastic surgery anyway.
Sorry, someone's coming. Quick, go, wait.
My brother hasn't seen me yet. What if next time he doesn't recognize me?
What do we do? He can't see you. I saw his medical records. Now he's just being kept alive by medicine. It's Amy. Amy's orders. Can't let him wake up. Can't let him die. Bella, let's go out first. We'll find another chance next time.
Julian, don't worry. Everything you've suffered, I'll make them pay 100 times over.
Zachary. Practicing the violin? Good. Next time you learn a new piece, let me know. Mr. Shaw is very satisfied with you?
His 3 kids are the same age as your brother's 3.
Warren? Yeah?
What did you do after Chloe passed?
She was just a little kid. No need for a funeral. I bought a plot right next to Mom's.
What about Kiki and Lynn?
They're at school. Nanny's with them. Why the sudden question?
I just feel like, as their uncle since they were born, I've barely held them.
Easy. Tell Amy to set up a family dinner tonight. Let's all have a nice meal together.
Mrs. Smith, I really don't know what you're asking. Please just let me go.
Really?
From the description, it's got to be right.
Lock her up. I'll question her when I'm back. You come with me.
He's secured, just waiting for us.
This time, make it clean. I want that old hag's secrets and that degenerate gambler to vanish from this world. Who?
I got Julian's medical records and made a copy. The medication regimen on it is absolute evidence of a crime. But there's still one problem. This person will never confess who gave the order. If we find their email correspondence, we can prove Amy's crime.
I'll take care of it. What about my brother?
Don't worry, leave it to me.
Quick, go tell Mrs. Smith he's awake.
Mrs. Smith, the hospital's on the phone. Let's go.
I've already figured out the third thing.
We can talk about it in person, but I get to choose the place.
If my brother hadn't let it slip, how long were you planning to keep it from me? Zachary, do you hate me that much you came back and didn't even tell me?
Cut the crap. Where's the flash drive? You must have taken it, the flash drive your brother was going to give me. That's the only reason you came, isn't it?
How do you see through everything? I heard it all from my brother. What you're looking into is no small matter. For such important information, it's not too much to ask you to buy me a meal, is it?
It's not convenient.
You're not rejecting me because of her, are you? Why would I? What's so great about that plastic face? What gives? What's so great about that plastic face?
You're not going to handle it?
She asked you, not me. What does that have to do with me?
You? Because I've got what it takes.
You? Zachary. I never thought you were this kind of person.
Oh, what kind?
Vulgar and old-fashioned. Utterly crass.
Why do you insist on coming here? Did you bring me here just to ward off your admirers?
You really don't know?
Should I know?
Forget it. Let's order first.
I'll have this steak, medium, salad with no dressing.
Steak medium, salad without dressing, foie gras with apple cider vinegar. Remove the broccoli from the side.
I don't like broccoli. Oh, and cut the steak for me.
Oh, and one more thing. Actually, could I get a pair of chopsticks? Heh, too much trouble.
No black pepper, okay? I'm allergic to black pepper.
You can't fool me. You're Bella Davis. Why on earth do you keep refusing to acknowledge me? Guess my violin skills just aren't good enough.
How could that be? You're the principal violinist. Excuse me, let's have a toast.
No rush. This is the restaurant's signature dish. Try it and see if you like it.
Sorry, I don't eat sweets.
Really? What a coincidence. Bella Davis doesn't eat sweets either. Because she has diabetes. Come on, admit it. Just admit that you're Bella, and I'll do anything for you. You always say you're not Bella. But then you're allergic to black pepper, and you don't eat sweets. And you cut the stamens. Every single one matches her. What are you doing?
I said no. Because as a body sculpting coach, I have to set an example. Actually, I love sweets. Look, stop eating.
Stop eating, I said stop. Eden. Eden.
Get in.
Mrs. Smith, Mr. Zachary's in the back.
Shake them off. What the hell are you playing at? Where are you taking me?
Take it easy. Taking you to see an old friend. That's impossible. Bella Davis died a long time ago. I did it myself. Are you sure you heard right?
That's what they said. But Eden didn't admit it. Please, I'm begging you, spare my family.
Mrs. Smith, Eden has been suspected of having plastic surgery. Could it be?
Interesting. Very interesting. Bella Davis, since you won't admit it, then I'll help you out. You're really lucky. Even after all that, you're still breathing.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Who is this?
A surprise for you. The doctor said you woke up. I immediately thought of bringing the person you've been dying to see. Once a married couple. Pretty thoughtful of me, huh?
Mrs. Smith, I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't you find him familiar? Doesn't he look like your sweet, innocent sister, Bella Davis?
What exactly are you trying to do?
I'm helping you. You've been scheming to get close to the Smiths. You just wanted to see him, didn't you? Now you've seen him. You should be thanking me. Bella Davis!
I have no idea what you're talking about. Who's Bella Davis?
Still being stubborn even now? You won't give up until you see the coffin, will you, guards?
Guess I've been asleep too long. I can't even follow what you're saying. You say she's Bella? A very pretty girl. If only our Bella lost some weight, she'd be this pretty too. Then we wouldn't have to worry about her getting tricked.
Ha! Julian, you're delirious from your illness. Oh, right, she had plastic surgery. Her face is totally different now. No wonder you didn't recognize her. What about you? Your own brother is standing right in front of you. Can you really hold back? You used to always brag about having a dear brother who loves you more than anyone else in the world. Now he's right in front of you, and you actually... Enough!
Mrs. Smith, outside. Someone is investigating the case of old Mrs. Smith.
Just tell me what this is about.
They said it's about old Mrs. Smith's case. They're looking for Miss Eden.
Looks like I don't need to get involved. The law will take care of it. Why don't you show them out? Don't keep the officer waiting. Finally get to see your dear sister you've been longing for. Happy?
Too bad she's not my sister. After all your efforts, you finally got everything you wanted. Are you happy?
Here she is. She's all yours.
Thanks.
You're not...
Gorgeous, aren't you gonna thank me?
Let me go.
Can't go. Going back now will definitely blow my cover. Everything you've done will be for nothing.
I can't leave him alone with my brother. My brother's in danger.
Chase her. What's going on?
Do you know what I hate most about you two? It's that condescending attitude of yours. You were just born lucky. What makes you act so superior and pity me? What are you laughing at? You know how pathetic you are now? No hands, no feet? You can't even go to the bathroom by yourself? You're pathetic. What right do you have to laugh?
I taught you so much. How can you still not get it? What's pitiful isn't being tied down now, but a future without love.
Believe me, I'll kill you. I'll kill you, then no one will look down on me.
You'd better succeed in one go. Then I should thank you.
You wanna die? Yeah, true. Living like this is more painful, right? I'm not gonna let you have your way. I'll show you. Whose future is more pathetic, yours or mine?
Brat, you should get plastic surgery. Are you that silly?
The old access card is lost. Go get a new one and change the lock. Tell the director if he messes up again, he can kiss his job goodbye.
Got it. Silly girl. You've been under my control since you were little, never been able to do as you pleased. From now on, I won't hold you back anymore. Do whatever you want.
Julian. Julian.
Blood sugar spiked to 27. Do you want to kill her?
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have tested her with sweets. Bella, you're awake.
Who the hell told you to open the curtains? My brother doesn't like sunlight. Why are you in my house? Get out. My brother doesn't like visitors. Everyone out. Julian, it's okay. I chased them all away. Come out now.
It's PTSD, commonly known as paranoia, because she feels so guilty toward her brother. She often hallucinates him still by her side.
Julian, I'm sorry. I should have listened to you. Please don't ignore me. I'm begging you.
They did this, didn't they? Warren, Amy, and Leon Shaw, even my mom.
What the hell are you trying to do?
Just leave it. Take care of Bella for me. As for what she didn't finish, I'll handle it myself. Find out who this is.
Boss, you finally answered your phone. Eden before plastic surgery, I finally got the photos. It's Bella Davis. I already sent them to you. Listen, don't you dare tell anyone I gave them to you.
I already know. If it's just hindsight advice, save your breath.
Hey, wait, the surveillance footage he gave you before, didn't you ask me to make a copy and keep an eye on it? Something finally happened today. The content is super juicy, and it's about your brother. Are you sure you want to see it?
Stop talking and send it.
Ugh, why did I even come to your place?
Don't you think this is more exciting?
I didn't know you had this kink.
Just gives Amy something to do. Give me time to look into that. So, pretty explosive, huh? It can get even more explosive. Send the video to Amy. Other people's family affairs? We shouldn't get involved.
Damn, you're really ruthless. That's your own brother.
So what if he's my brother? You made your own mess. Now you clean it up. The photos I sent you, check them. I need them today.
This is what you called foolproof?
I'm sorry.
A leopard can't change its spots.
Madam, there's one more thing. With Julian dead, we can't keep the board under control. They also found out that we previously diluted Julian's shares into 3 parts. The truth about the 3 fake children is probably going to come out.
What can you actually accomplish?
Madam, maybe we should ask Mr. Smith for help. After all, you're all in the same boat.
You think he's reliable? He dares to touch Mr. Shaw's people. He might even drag me down. Rather than wait for him to blow and drag me down, I'd rather pop the boil myself. Time to cut my losses. Send the video to Mr. Shaw.
Julian.
Silly girl. How can I leave you like this?
Julian, where are you going? Can you take me with you? I don't want to leave you again.
Our Bella used to be afraid of the dark. Now because of me, she has to live in darkness all the time. It's tough, isn't it? I always taught you to cut off your own weak spots. But actually, I am your biggest weak spot.
No, Julian, you're not a weak spot. You're my strength. You're my armor. You're the one who stands behind me without reservation. I'm not afraid of the dark either. As long as you're by my side, I'm not afraid of anything. Julian, I promise you, I'll get the Davis family back. Julian, you also promised that you'd never leave me again.
Silly girl. You're 28 now, time to grow up.
Julian.
I promise you I'll grow up. I'll take on everything. Please don't leave me.
Zachary is a good kid. With him by your side, I feel at ease.
No. I only want you, Julian. I don't want anyone else. You promised me, Julian. Julian? Why is it you?
How long are you going to keep running away? Your brother's body is still at the hospital. No family has claimed it. Are you expecting Amy, that woman, to handle his funeral?
You're talking nonsense. My brother is not dead.
Fine. Keep lying to yourself. Anyway, you're perfectly fine. You're not just going to let it rot.
Zachary.
Good. At least you know how to be angry. Now go take a shower, put on some clean clothes, give Julian a proper send-off, leave the rest to me.
What else?
The net you cast before. The fish has taken the bait.
Warren!
Honey? Why are you back?
You shameless little tramp, I'll beat you. Warren, say something. You're just gonna let her bully me like this?
Didn't you say you wouldn't care about me anymore? From now on, we'll just have a marriage of convenience.
Warren, are you really that dumb or just pretending? I was just mad, don't you know that? How could you do this to me? And what about the kids?
Honey, I know I messed up. It was all her fault. She seduced me.
Well, Warren. So you hit it and quit it, huh?
Mr. Shaw? Oh, no. If Mr. Shaw finds out about this, the whole Smith family will be finished.
Now you're scared? Where was that earlier?
This is no time for that. And you're making sarcastic remarks? Honey, can you think of something, please? You always have so many ideas. I'm sure you can figure something out.
As for whose side I'm on, I'm with Mr. Shaw. Asking me for help? Are you out of your mind?
Honey, don't you know what kind of man Mr. Shaw is? If he finds out I slept with his wife, I'm dead. The company will be ruined too.
You want me to save you? Sign this and I'll save you.
You're taking advantage of this. Oh, I get it. No wonder you suddenly changed your tune. You planned this all along, didn't you? No wonder you got here so fast. Is there a camera in this room?
For that, you can thank your dear brother. Who?
Mrs. Smith. The hospital called.
Let's go. I just wanted to see what he was up to. I didn't expect he'd give me such a big gift. Mr. Shaw will be here soon. Your money or your life. You choose.
Honey, listen to me. Honey, I was wrong. I was really wrong. I'll never do it again. Please forgive me. You know very well those shares aren't in my name.
So what? As long as you're still Bella Davis's husband. You can still sign on her behalf. You too? Sorry you had to see that, Mrs. Shaw. We're not legally married, you know.
Go back to the hospital and see Julian off. I'll go.
This has nothing to do with you. I'll go.
One of them is my sister-in-law, Amy, and the other is my own brother, Warren. How is that not my business? You've already done enough. Leave the rest to me. The Smith family owes you this.
Zachary. I'm not worth it.
In this whole world, you're the only one who's worth it.
What if I told you? I killed your mom?
No, you wouldn't.
What if I said I did?
Even so, they deserve to die.
Zachary, you're out of your mind.
When I was a kid, because I was sick, Dad ran off. Mom blamed me for it. Love was something only my brother deserved. Before I turned 18, my only purpose in life was to bring in the insurance money for the family every month. After I turned 18, it was to con the Davis family into paying up. I've been thinking these past few days. If back then I hadn't written that letter to the Davis Foundation, would this whole disaster have been avoided?
No, Zachary, that's not true.
You've always cared about my hands more than anything. But these hands of yours should be used for painting.
Zachary, open the door right now.
Stop thinking about it. Since neither of you will back down, just leave both to me. Get some sleep first. I'll come pick you up when I'm done.
Have you made up your mind? Sign or not?
What Julian left you, isn't that enough? You had 3 kids in 5 years. According to the Davis family inheritance rules, even if the third one is gone, plus Julian's 10%, you still have 20%. Still not satisfied.
Kick the door down.
You too. Do you even care if I live or die?
After signing, what do you plan to do?
Mr. Shaw, come in.
Honey, I was wrong. I'll never do it again. Please forgive me.
Dirty whore, you dare betray me?
Honey, please help me. I'll give you anything. I'll never mess around again. Please just help me.
Warren, I've heard that line for 5 years. I'm tired of hearing it. Mr. Shaw, how do you plan to deal with him?
You sent that video? How dare you try to control me?
Sorry, Mr. Shaw. I just... Serves you right.
Boss, the trap is set.
Bring him over.
Honey, think of something quick. Are we just gonna die here like this?
You still trust her? If it weren't for her, would we be in this mess?
What are you yelling about?
It's all because you two messed around and dragged me down.
Shut up!
Boss, we can bury them.
Honey, I really know I was wrong.
You used to spoil me the most, didn't you? Just this once, please forgive me.
Crystal, I did spoil you, that's true, but you know, I hate betrayal more than anything.
Mrs. Shaw, Mrs. Shaw!
Mr. Shaw, I was wrong.
I was really wrong. I was possessed.
I was ungrateful. Please let me go. As long as you don't kill me, I'll do anything.
Warren, when a man does something wrong, he's got to take responsibility. Since you can't control your own third leg, then let's break all 3.
Mr. Shaw.
Mr. Shaw, I'm innocent. I didn't send you that message to provoke you, and certainly not to use you. I just couldn't stand seeing you kept in the dark.
You only have yourself to blame for being too smart for your own good.
Mr. Shaw.
From the moment you found out, you were doomed to die.
Nobody move! Take one more step and he's dead. I said back off.
Kid, calm down. Let's talk this out. What are you all standing around for? You want to die? Back off. Outside, go now. You two move, kid. I'm not gonna hurt you. As long as Amy keeps her mouth shut, I promise I won't lay a finger on her either.
I don't trust you, move, go.
Damn it! How dare you kill Warren? Go!
I'll skin that punk alive today.
I didn't mean to. Stay back. Stay back. I killed someone.
I killed someone. Mrs. Smith, what do we do? I killed someone.
Charlie, look at me. You did great. Very good. That's how a good assistant should act. Got it? Where's the car? Let's go back. Once we're home, everything will be fine. You hear me?
Yes. Amy, don't leave me. Amy? Let's go.
Almost forgot. He used to be a delivery guy.
Mrs. Smith?
Find the emails between Amy and the director. We can use this as evidence against Julian.
These 3 kids under Julian's name are way too easy to spot. Amy must be trying to make a quick buck and run. So we gotta be faster than her. It'd be best to get the IDs of these 3 kids and DNA evidence proving they're not the Davises' kids.
As for the Davis group case, my dad's been following it. That evidence is totally flimsy. Every piece has holes. But back then, members of the Davis family were either killed or went missing, so nobody appealed.
Plus, this.
What's this?
A 5-year payment history between Warren and Amy. Except the first one's untouched. The timing lines up with when Bella's ID got canceled.
Carter.
Don't say a word. I owe them.
You're a man of honor.
Julian. What the hell is going on? Just tell me already.
I'll go get the doctor.
Don't you dare call anyone.
Look at my brother. Do you want him to die?
Even if he dies, he deserves it. Go to the hospital. If word gets out about his injury, we'll all be dead.
Then what about his injuries? Can you treat him? Or me? Leaving him like this, badly injured, if something goes wrong, do you think we'll get off scot-free?
Charlie, go get Dr. Carter.
Yes.
The injuries are too severe. If we take him to the hospital, we might be able to save both legs.
No hospital.
No matter what my brother did, he doesn't deserve to die, does he?
Relax, I'll keep him alive. You'll come here every day to change his bandages. Keep the hospital in the dark. Don't let anyone find out. Take Dr. Carter back.
Yes.
Zachary! I'm warning you, don't get smart and call the cops. Your brother will spend the rest of his life in bed or in prison. It's all up to you.
My brother's injuries? It seems Mr. Shaw did this. But fine, no police, but why can't we even take him to the hospital?
Why'd you ask me to look into this guy?
Isn't he Amy's father? Amy's father, yeah. Can you find him? What do you need him for?
He seems to have something to tell me.
Just sent it.
Was that guy just now the second son of the Smith family? Zachary? I didn't get a good look. Let's go.
Honey, am I beautiful?
Bit.
You're already like this? And you still have the nerve to look down on me? Without me, you'd be dead.
Get out!
Charlie, come here and touch me.
Mrs. Smith, this...
I said come here and touch me.
What's your relationship with Victoria?
She's my mother.
Do you know him?
Don't recall. Is there any connection between him and my mother's death?
Now.
This is a preliminary suspicion. If you see him coming near you, call the cops immediately.
Okay.
Have you seen this watch before?
Looks like it's Mr. Shaw's.
Leon Shaw. You know him?
Not really. Just saw him once at a dinner. What happened to him?
He's missing. If he reaches out to you, call the police right away.
Missing? Who are you?
You're Victoria's sickly youngest son. Good ears. I didn't think the Smith family had someone as talented as you.
You?
Want to know how your mom died? Then come with me. What the hell do you think you're doing, punk?
Call the cops, of course.
Don't you want to know the truth about your mom's death?
I hate being threatened. I think the cops can help me find the answers, too.
Even if the cops find out it was that bit of Eden, you don't care.
Stop staring. It was all Zachary's idea.
Zachary, since when are you two so close?
This time we can only take a look at Warren's misery. We can't do anything else. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't I say you were supposed to come alone?
My hand is injured. I can't change my bandage. This is my assistant. I let Mrs. Smith know before coming.
Why do you look so familiar?
Is the doctor here?
Hurry up and get him inside.
The whole room stinks of his rotting flesh.
Miss Eden, you only have half an hour. You've got to be quick.
Eden. Eden, help me. Help me, please help me.
Seeing you like this, it really makes my day. 5 years ago, you and Amy conspired together, killed my father and brother, drowned me in the sea, stole my family's fortune. Justice is served. Now look at you. It's all karma.
You...
Forgot about me so soon? Why don't you check the spouse column on your household register? I am your wife, Bella Davis.
Why does the house stink so bad? Didn't Dr. Carter come? If it's too much, just cut off that cripple's leg. The stench is unbearable. It's disgusting.
Somebody. Ha ha ha, somebody.
I'm the one who did this to you.
You can tell your brother when you see him in hell.
Julian!
I'm not going to kill you. You're not worth dirtying my hands. This medicine is just to temporarily shut you up. "5 years ago, you drugged me, threw me into the sea. You filed a death certificate without even checking if I was dead. You stole my life for all these years. Now what you're going through is nothing but karma.
Oh no, Amy's coming.
Someone's been in this room.
No.
Then why are you so nervous? This house is totally unlivable, then deal with it. Yeah.
Mrs. Smith, that degenerate gambler's shown up.
Really?
Photos just came in, this time for sure.
Let's go.
Did he really wet himself? Or was he trying to help me?
Bella, let's go. Hurry, we're running out of time.
Can you just shut up now?
For a woman, you could turn a blind eye to your own mother's death.
Cut the crap. You said you'd shut up once you got the money.
All right, but your mom's death?
My dear Dad, you've been so hard to find. My dear Dad, you really made me look for you, huh? Take him away.
Help me, kid, or else don't blame me for spilling the beans about Eden.
Nobody move. What do you think you're doing?
Zachary, you're out of line. I'm taking my dad home. What's the problem? Looks like you two have a lot of secrets. Forgot to tell you, this old bastard's a gambler. Don't believe a word he says. Since you like running so much, I'll make sure you never run again. Chop off his hands and feet and throw him to the pigs in the village. Do it.
Don't kill me.
Scared now, huh? You betrayed me, but you were real cocky when you blackmailed me.
I know a secret.
Stop!
It can save my life.
Zachary, call your brother now. That woman is back. She's crazy. She's gonna kill me.
Give me $1.5 million. Get me out to sea. Then I'll tell you who that person is.
That's your big secret? Like, you saw who killed the old woman.
You. It's you. I can't believe it's you.
This morning, Warren Smith, general manager of Davis Group, released a signed statement, sparking a lot of buzz. The statement brought up the past of Davis Group's alleged illegal offshore transactions. He not only stepped down from the management of Davis Group, but also, in his partner's name, confirmed that the Davis family's daughter, Bella Davis, is still alive, and as general manager, he will take back control of Davis Group.
I know at first it's hard for everyone to accept all this. Next, I'll fully cooperate with the police investigation until we find out the real cause of my father and brother's deaths.
You mean there's more to your father and brother's deaths?
Don't worry. Soon, the truth will come to light.
Mrs. Smith, we found this. It's Miss Kiki's.
They've traced it this far. Pretty fast, huh?
Spill it. Why'd you betray Mrs. Smith?
You're not worth my loyalty.
How long's Charlie been with me? Why is he still so stupid? If he wants it, give it to him. Chop off his hand, too.
You venomous-hearted woman. You'll get your karma.
Sample lost. I see. Amy, what's this supposed to mean?
Zachary, you've been back long enough this time. The orchestra must be busy. As the principal violinist, you shouldn't be away too long.
Kicking me out?
Don't bother looking. I've already sent Kiki and Lynn abroad. And you'll never ever find them.
They're just kids. You're really heartless.
Your brother's in this state now. Amy and her brother-in-law living under the same roof, it's not right. I don't have your weird kinks. As you can all see, my husband, Warren Smith, got into a car accident. He's now paralyzed in bed. He couldn't have issued that statement. We had a break-in. My husband's seal has been missing for 2 days. We've already called the police. I hope all shareholders won't be fooled by people with ulterior motives. This document in my hand is the one Mr. Smith personally stamped the share transfer agreement. He knows he's powerless and can't serve as general manager. He transferred the 20% from him and his children to me, plus the 20% from me and the kids. That makes 40%. So I'll temporarily take over as chairman.
I object.
These old fogies, what kind of brainwashing did the Davis family put them through?
Panicking like this, what a disgrace. There are 2 cops outside. They said they want to check on Mr. Smith.
Why aren't you going to the hospital with injuries that bad?
Hey, my brother-in-law won't go. He's scared his DUI will come out. He'll lose his license. We can't talk him out of it.
This is ridiculous. What's more important, your life or your license?
Yeah, I'll take him later.
We came to see you today. There's another thing.
November 23rd, there was a car accident on the outskirts of town. We were at the scene and found this car wrecked. It was registered in your name. Is this car still here?
My dad drove it away. I don't know.
Your dad is who?
Arthur.
He's dead, you know?
Oh, for real? Well, that's just great.
Don't get me wrong, officers. This Arthur has been hard on Mrs. Smith since she was a kid. And he even sold her off. We haven't seen him since he drove off with the car.
If you get any leads, let us know right away.
Sure.
What's up? You think they're lying?
I can't quite put my finger on it.
But Amy's hatred for Arthur doesn't seem fake at all. Could it really have nothing to do with him?
Hard to say. I feel like there's more going on.
If you're sick of living, I can send you to the afterlife early.
Mrs. Smith, let's step outside.
Zachary, don't say anything yet. I'll get you out of here.
Have they suspected anything?
Not yet. But we can't stall much longer. Mrs. Smith, you better start thinking of a way out.
You think I haven't been thinking? Those old fossils at Davis Group won't give up their shares and won't let me manage. What am I supposed to do? Charlie, if I remember correctly, after tomorrow, Kiki turns 6, doesn't she?
Yes. And Miss Lynn already turned 4. Mrs. Smith, are you thinking...
Kids, they're just tools. This is the only thing I learned from that degenerate gambler. Zachary, where are you going? You didn't really think that I'd just let a freeloader live in this house and do nothing about it, did you?
Get in the car.
If I kill you, everything will be over.
All of this needs to end.
Don't. If you kill her, there's no going back.
I'll kill you. It's all over.
No! Kill her! Then there's no going back.
Zachary! Zachary! I killed Zachary!
You're awake.
Where's Zachary? Warren, what do you want? Open the door.
Watch your hands. You better tell her now. Zachary's fine.
Where's Zachary? I gotta see him.
Save your breath. He's scared I'll spill the beans. He didn't even tell me. You don't expect me looking like this to take you there, do you?
What exactly is he up to?
To do what I should have done.
I still owe you one last thing. Sorry for going behind your back. The last thing on your list. I'll finish it.
Zachary, you?
Yes. I like her. For a very long time. I know I shouldn't. But you don't deserve her.
Where are you going?
Julian. For the past 5 years. Have you been sleeping well? Every time I close my eyes, I see the faces of Mr. Davis, Julian, and Bella. How can you even sleep?
I...
Enough. Your apologies mean nothing to me. Save them for Bella. Oh, by the way, this hospital room was Julian's. He died right there, in that very bed. The way he looked before he left is exactly how you look now.
He's going to find Amy. Warren, how dare you? He's your brother. What happened between you and Amy has nothing to do with him. How dare you let him take the fall for you?
You're right. I shouldn't run away. So I should go too. Bella, I know nothing I say can make up for my mistakes. But rest assured, what I owe you, and what I owe Julian, I'll pay it all back.
I've gathered everyone here today to announce something. My 2 daughters were in a car accident in the US yesterday and passed away.
Boss, what do you think? For this to happen at such a critical moment is just too coincidental. According to the central accusations and the evidence provided, Arthur's body has been found. The hiding place of Leon, Shaw, and Crystal has also been found. Should we arrest her? Hold off for now and see what she's really up to.
Regarding this matter, I am deeply grieved and have decided to leave the company. According to the inheritance agreement my husband Julian made before his accident, I am entitled to the shares corresponding to my 2 daughters' ages. I hope the board of Davis Group will agree to let me dilute 10% of the shares to handle the funeral arrangements for my 2 daughters.
She's lying. Those 2 children are not from the Davis family at all.
How is that possible? How is that possible? This child clearly already...
Already what? Well then, let me finish what you were about to say. In your scheme, he was already dead. Having died on the night you plotted to kill my mother.
You're slandering me. Your mother is clearly Bella Davis.
Bella Davis? Didn't you say before that Bella Davis was dead?
Explain yourself clearly. Where is Miss Kiki?
Yes, your Miss Kiki is still alive, but so what? She doesn't dare show her face now because she's a murderer. She killed her own mother-in-law.
The murderer is not Bella at all.
Words are empty. Where's the evidence?
Evidence? I have plenty. This pair of shoes is evidence, and the child in my hands is evidence.
A truck will pass by here tonight. If the truck isn't loaded properly, a few things might fall off. It's not impossible. Good. This is your pledge of loyalty.
You're that fat pig.
Cutie, you're using me as a pawn, huh? I heard everything. You're that fat pig from 5 years ago. You came back on purpose to target the Smith family.
What do you want?
May, that bitch. She even dared to harm her own father. Counting on her is useless. Give me money, I'll keep your secret. Otherwise, I'll tell her who you really are.
Don't even think about it.
That woman is back. Phone. Right, I need to tell Warren right away.
What's taking so long? Useless piece of crap.
Zachary, tell your brother. That woman is back. She's crazy. She's gonna kill me. Amy, I was wrong, Amy. Chloe, she's in the car. I didn't mean to hurt that kid. Please take me back quickly.
But what do we do? Your coffin is already bought. If you don't use it, it'll be such a waste of money. Useless piece of crap. Get out of here. These shoes. How could it be? I clearly...
Why does it smell like gasoline? That fire just now. It wasn't you, was it?
Then shut up.
Get rid of the car. Report it stolen tomorrow.
Yes, Mrs. Smith.
That's just your guess. What can these shoes prove? How can you prove they're mine?
Aren't you curious, Amy? Where's Mom's phone?
Amy, I was wrong, Amy. Chloe, she's in the car. I didn't mean to hurt her. Please, just take me back.
What are we gonna do? I already bought your coffin. If you don't die, what a waste of money.
Mrs. Davis, about all this, do you have anything to explain?
She's no longer Mrs. Davis.
Mr. Smith, aren't you already? Supposed to be dead?
In that woman's scheme, I should indeed be a dead man. But I'm tough to kill, so things didn't go her way.
Officer, I'm here to turn myself in today. Oh, you want to confess your involvement in Leon Shaw's death?
No. What I want to confess is that 5 years ago, Amy and I conspired to kill Chairman Davis, to paralyze Julian, and attempt to murder Bella, exploiting loopholes in the agreement to usurp the Davis family fortune.
Warren, officer, don't just take his word for it. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. He's got no evidence.
I do. These are the personal account transactions between Leon Shaw and me over the past 5 years. And my mom was worried something might go wrong, so she never touched a single cent.
You and your mother plotted against me.
In fact, although Amy and I aren't legally married, we've been living as husband and wife. Even her 3 children are not Julian's but mine. We took advantage of Chairman Davis, setting up the inheritance agreement to divide the Davis family shares.
You treacherous, ambitious beast. The Davis family was good to you.
And I was wrong. These 3 children have no right to inherit the Davis family shares.
From the day I was sold to the Smith family.
I've spent my whole life scheming for you, and this is how you repay me?
The evidence is all in there.
Please keep it.
Julian, I've come to see you.
The court's verdict is in. Amy's been sentenced to death, execution next month. Your brother got 20 years in prison, 2 years of probation. Zachary. I've always had a question. Mrs. Smith's case.
Carter.
Amy, please take me back. Amy.
But what do we do? Your coffin's already been bought. If you don't die, what a waste of money.
I'll protect the Davis group. I won't let your and Dad's hard work go to waste. Zachary will help me too. You always said Zachary was different from the rest of the Smith family. You valued him most.
It's snowing. Pure snow. Should have been spotless.